Hi friends, if you really want to learn or speak English, 3 things you have to do that I am going to tell you in today's video. They are simple yet effective points. In this video, I will share with you 3 effective points with concrete examples. And I am sure your 90% of your problem will be solved. So let's begin with point number 1. Practice regularly. Do you practice regularly? You know, one of the most effective ways to develop fluency in English is to practice consistently. The more you use the language, the more comfortable and confident you will become. A fun way to practice is by having daily conversations with a friend or family members in English. This allows you to get used to thinking and speaking in English naturally. If you don't have someone to practice with, try speaking to yourself. You can narrate your day or describe what's happening in and around you. Additionally, writing a short journal entry every day is a great way to improve both your writing skills and at the same time your vocabulary. It doesn't have to be too long, just a few sentences about your day or thoughts in English will do wonders. Over time, these simple activities will become second nature and help you build fluency without feeling overwhelmed. Point number 2. Think in English. Imagine you are walking through your day, but this time you are experiencing everything in English. Instead of mentally translating everything from your native language, try to switch gears and think directly in English. For example, when you wake up in the morning, don't think, I need to brush my teeth, but rather, I need to brush my teeth. It's like, talking to your brain on a little adventure. By making English your default language, so you will notice how much faster and smoother your thoughts and conversations will flow. Start with small steps. Think about what you are doing at any given moment. If you are cooking, instead of thinking in your first language, try to describe the actions in English. I am chopping the onions, or I am boiling the water. You will begin to associate everyday activities with English, dear friends. Making it easier to switch to English when you need to speak or write. This doesn't mean you have to leave your native language behind completely. But the more you immerse yourself in English, the more natural it will become. Over time, it will feel like English is just a language your brain naturally defaults, and you will see your fluency growing effortlessly. Point number 3, your pronunciation. Imagine you are an actor preparing for a role, and your role is to speak English like a native. One of the most fun and engaging ways to improve your pronunciation is to mimic real-life English speakers. Start by listening to a podcast or watching a movie or turning into an English TV shows. Pay close attention to how the speaker says each word, the rhythm of their sentences and the rise and the fall of their voice. Try repeating those sentences after them, as if you are giving an audition for the same role. Challenge yourself to match not just the words but the exact tone and the expressions. For example, if you are watching a movie scene where someone says, "That's incredible," pause the video, rewind it and repeat the sentence with the same excitement and emphasis. Don't just focus on the individual words. Try to match the feeling in the speaker's voice. It's like becoming a language detective, figuring out the little nonsense that make the speaker sound natural. You can also use apps or websites with pronunciation guides, or try using voice recognition tools to check how close your pronunciation is to our native speakers. The best part, you are not only improving your pronunciation, but you are also having fun while doing it. So grab your favorite English show or podcast and start practicing like a pro, dear friends. Soon your pronunciation will be smoother and speaking English will feel even more effortless. So at the end, what I would like to tell you is that becoming fluent in English is achievable through dedication and practice. By incorporating daily conversations, thinking in English, and working on pronunciation, you can enhance your language skills and communicate more naturally. Keep practicing, and fluency will follow with the time and effort. If you found this little video helpful, please do share and subscribe my YouTube channel, and I will see you in the next video. Have a good day.